are going to be trying this. I don't know how long the demo is. So we're just going to see. Hello, here I am. Now I do have controller hooked up to this. We'll see how the controller plays. Just because I think it gives me a little more freedom. I also am not a PC gamer. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at keyboard controls. My computer is already huffing and puffing away. So I turned the graphics down to medium setting, 60 FPS, all that good stuff. But my computer has not stopped huffing and puffing. So let's try. Let's try Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days pre-alpha demo.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience, resolve in these most challenging times.
My computer cannot handle this.
Spirit. It's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. And I only wish I could be here to see it, huh? However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get waiting. They're where? Just give me... So just,
I'm sure this is very cinematic if your computer can handle it.
Secure your homes, and I assure you, hello, the tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look. What they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Okay. Tracy and Wayne. Daryl and Leo, Sebastian and Diane, Hector and Kayla, Daphne and Penny. Okay, so we probably want to pick, I mean, they all probably have pros and cons to them, right? Tracy has a will to live. Melee damage is significantly increased while on low health. No, I don't like it when characters get stronger on low health. Daphne has first aid training. Medical items are cheaper to craft. That's good. Good cook. Recipes generate more food at the cooking station. That's good. But her attack damage is reduced. That's not so good. Penny is a blade expert. Increased damage when using a bladed weapon. Sneaky. Makes less noise than scavenging. And haunted. Undead attacks may also add a trauma state. Oh, that's a pretty big downside. Hector and Kayla, he has real serial killer vibes. Gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Barricades are cheaper to repair and loses more rest each phase. Kayla is evasive. Small chance of not taking damage. Create more lockpicks when crafting at the workbench or reduced backpack space. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Kids are the worst in the apocalypse. So Sebastian, ranged weapons are cheaper to repair, deals more damage when using firearms, morale is restored slower, but not renewed. Diane loses rest slower, that's good. She passively gains a small amount of morale every phase, that's good. However, she's a poor craftsperson. That seems like pretty important, barricades, but those other things seem like really good. Daryl has an iron stomach, can eat anything without getting an upset stomach. He's a whittler. I'm a whittler. Melee weapons are cheaper to craft. Bad cook can only cook slop. Gross. Leo is tough. Takes less damage in combat. Increased damage when using melee weapons. And loses more hunger. No. Alright, I feel like Sebastian and Diane are our best bet. Little The Last of Us vibes, I guess. We're replaying The Last of Us. Oh, daytime. Cool. This shelter won't do. The barricades are in bad shape, and there's barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible and then find a way to escape this hellhole. Find a new shelter and move in. Each day is split into 2 phases, daytime and nighttime. During a phase, you can assign survivors to stations to craft, resolve their needs, or scavenge. Confirm actions to end the phase and put the survivors to work. So we're like planning, and then we execute. The map station is where you assign survivors to scavenge nearby locations. Scavenging begins when the current phase has ended. Okay. Here I am. Oh, can I? I thought I turned the graphics quality to medium. I swore I turned it to medium. Okay, we're turning everything to me. I can't select it anymore. I don't know why. So that's my graphics card. I don't know if that's good or bad for this game. Like I said, I'm not a PC gamer. I don't know all these things. Okay. So I am like tired and just a little bit hungry. Oh. Should we do a small repair? Yeah. Let's do a small repair for the barricade. Let's do 2 small oh, that's all we have. Okay. Okay. How do I like switch? Ah, there we go. What can you do? You can sleep. You don't need to sleep. You don't need to eat. You don't need anything. You're doing pretty good. Wait, who is this? Oh, that's her. I can go to 38 Irving Drive. Once the best house on the worst street. It's hard to tell the difference now. Low zombie density. Some cupboards and drawers may contain food. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Scavenging tools. Lockpick. Go scavenge. Confirm actions. Be careful, losing your survivor means they're gone for good. I don't know if I did that correctly or we should be doing something else. 38 Irving Drive. Style of the game, obviously very cool. Okay, we can punch. Maybe I should have gotten some kind of weapon. Maybe we'll find some kind of weapon. Ooh, gas. That's got to be important, right? Can I? Okay, maybe not. Oh. Tape and electrical. That's good. I'm assuming we're gonna find more people. Yeah. Oops. Triangle. Triangle's the button you use. Okay. Okay, sneak. Okay. Move into doors to peek. Okay, there's a... I'm assuming that's a zombie? Okay. We're gonna sneak by. You're from the title screen. Ma'am. Can I close the door behind me? Or are we safe? Oh my gosh, raw meat and vegetables? We are making out like bandits. Okay. Ooh, there's a rooftop. Someone was up here. I discovered new locations. Cool. Scissors, clothes, bottled water, beer. Okay. I'm assuming we go back the way we came. Oh. We have a knife. We should go for it. Scissors, they're scissors. Hatchet, cool. Wood, we needed that. Okay, we only have like one spot left. We're gonna equip the hatchet and get better at sneaking. We should have snuck behind him and did a stealth kill. Head back to the shelter. Okay. We've reached the end. Good first mission, guys. Good job. We only slightly died. Anybody pop up while I was in there? No? Okay. How do I... Oh, we could have just walked through the... Never mind. We didn't have to go back through the house. I think we could have just gone there. Night. All right. Well, I got a ton of stuff. The undead hurled themselves against the barricade. You managed to hold them back this time. Okay. You don't need anything to eat. So this is our... Okay. That's not great. Let's use some of our new resources. She's really tired. I feel like she should go to sleep. Okay. Our barricade is good. I wonder how we move. And like, how do we cook? Where's that kind of stuff? Also, how do I get not... How do I get better? Where's my inventory? Nope. Okay. A medical kit. Use. Is it doing it? Okay. We don't have a workbench or anything. Okay. I guess we just have to go out. Like, that's what we have to do. So wait, you're hungry. I don't know what to really do about that. We have raw meat, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. So can you... feel like the barricade's fine. All right, let's go. We can go to a church. Oh, a potential shelter. Okay, well that was our goal. It has a workbench and shelter beds and barricade. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take that. We'll take these 2 weapons with us. We don't have a lockpick. That's probably not good. Let's go. And then I don't know what you can do. I don't want to spend my boards on the fixing it. Fixing the thing. Can you also go? Can we go together? Or can only one person go at one time? I guess only one person can go at a time, so... Okay, you just, like, chill out. There's really nothing for her to do there, unfortunately. Okay. Value records. Thursday, August 21st. Okay. Looks clear and good. Shelter equipment. Someone held up here. Kill. We can shut the door. Kill all undead to move in. Okay. There's somebody. There's somebody. Okay. I have a flesh wound. I did not get the, There's a chair blocking it. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. I also did not get the memo on how to do a stealth kill on the controller. Triangle. Okay, good to know for next time. Okay, nothing I can use to help me right now. Gotcha. But I can go up. I can probably stealth kill this guy. If I time it right, maybe. Okay, you have to wait for the icon to appear. Cool. And this looks like a workbench, which I don't think I can use until I kill everybody in here. Okay. We can wait. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Wasn't crouched. Okay, well that could have gone a lot better. All undead cleared. Okay, well I'm very sick. Nice. Junk food. Okay. I probably could have opened the door. I think they probably stay in their little room, so I probably could have opened the door and just like waited for him to walk to make sure I was sneaking. I wasn't sneaking. All right. Oh, we missed the thing. Can we use the workbench now? Is this not the workbench? Is that not what that is? Also, how do I get my friend? I wonder. Do I have to like go back and tell her to... There's like a whole nother side of it. Well, I guess we could go back. Maybe we have to go together. Okay, it's nighttime. Our barricade is doing just fine. Oh, look at his health. His health is like way better. Okay, well then fine. How do we like a move to the shelter then? Move shelter, L1, okay. Move your survivors to the shelter. Survivors assigned to stations or map locations will be unassigned. Any crafting in progress will be canceled. Well, we don't have crafting happening, so that's fine. That works perfectly. We probably could have done a lot less repairing. Ooh, building stations. The workbench crafts essential items and can build new stations that expand your shelter's capabilities. Stations are the key to bring long-term survival and come with you when you move shelter. Nice. All right, can you work on the barricade? I know you're hungry. We'll work on that. Can you work on the barricade for a little minute? Because we have a lot of wood. And I feel like this is probably where we're going to be for the rest of the demo. So you work on that. And then I want... Yeah. Okay. I want you to come... look at the crafting station. Okay, we can make a lockpick. We can make a portable bed. Well, we can't right now, but we can make a communal area. That's nice. Cooking area. That seems like the thing that we need to do very quickly. So we can do that. And then a medical area. We cannot do that right now, but a lockpick probably is something we need to make. So close. All right, everyone can go and do your actions. Look at that. Sebastian gained drained and Diane gained gnawing hunger. Well, Diane, don't worry, because we are going to cook vegetable soup or meat stew. Actually, are you done? Oh, you're working on that. Okay. So you can make 2 meat stews. It's putting in the daytime queue. I'm a little confused. I thought it was nighttime. Okay, now it's daytime. We finished. Okay, so now you can eat a meat stew. Oh man. You can eat 2 meat stews. I guess he's good at cooking. She doesn't have a thing that says she's good at cooking. Or not. Alright, he is also hungry. So he's gonna eat their last remaining, and he's also very tired, so he's gonna go to sleep. This is like a bit of a management game. Alright, you're gonna sleep. You're extremely tired. And then can you cook? Or can you go do something? Maybe we can go scavenge. Our barricade is fine. We can go medium zombie density, low zombie density. That's probably where we want to go. Medium zombie density, medium. Okay, well they're all medium. They're all medium at this point. We've already ran out of tutorial locations apparently. Griffith and Sons hardware. Well, maybe we just need to get better at oh, the hatchet is damaged. Well, wait, can I repair that? Hold on. It doesn't seem... Weapons. We need a weapons bench. Probably. Alright, well, I guess we have no choice. We'll try to be better at stealth killing. A few useful items may still be hidden among the clutter. As empty as everywhere else, still there may be some base resources there. They both have medium. Let's go to the hardware store. I feel like that's baseball bat. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take a lockpick. A bottle. I wonder, yeah, it's probably like we can throw the bottle. Okay, cool. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna take everything. And we're gonna try to go out on our own while our partner has a nice rest. Okay. Look for opportunities to climb. Ooh, okay. Okay. Starting off strong. A gun. Broken pistol. Okay. There's a lot going on in there. Do you think we can sneak? We need all of this. Now I think we are going to get out of the other side so we can... Remain calm. There's a checklist pinned to the notice board on the floor. It says, before you leave, pack clothes, bring evac papers, bolt all doors, take inventory of storage unit. There's a storage unit. Okay, so we need to vault over, sneak, stealth kill. Our hatchet is in real bad condition. Let's switch to the baseball bat. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a... We can take another of that. We need that for cooking. Do we lose the hatchet? That's real noisy. We'll take meat. I feel like that's probably the better thing to take. We can always come back here also. Do we climb down there? Can we climb up here? We can. Can we stealth kill with a baseball bat? Apparently. Okay, we have discovered the Walton Taxi Depot 9th Precinct Station and Galaxy Zone Arcade. Cool. We're all full up. I mean, I think we can... If this is just down the back, but we can also remember to come back here to get those vegetables. This was a really successful scavenging trip. Or should we just go back the way we came? There's noises down there, and I don't want to risk it, so we're gonna go back the way we came. Can we... I forgot the button combination. Or we can go downstairs. You know what? We can't take any more right now, so let's not even try. We can always come back. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, let's go back. We can definitely go back there with somebody. Okay, he lost his drains. Good job. Lee discovered, while out scavenging, we found some evidence of a coordinated civilian evacuation across several city districts. We should have a look around town, see if we can find more information. Okay. Our barricade's still looking good. Oh. You're up. Can you craft something maybe? Whee! Okay. We need to craft a weapons. Oh, we're still short. We're still short. Okay, we'll cook, I guess. We just got some more things. Okay, so do that. I don't really know what there is for you to do. Honestly, we could go out again and get more stuff. You're doing pretty good. Oh my gosh, so many more things. There's an arcade. But we still haven't finished with the hardware store, so I say we go back to the hardware store. Okay. Hold sprint to climb ladders faster. Oh, and avoid getting grabbed. Oh. We can fix the axe when we get the weapons workbench, I assume, which means we gotta go back and get more stuff. It's nighttime. We haven't come out at nighttime yet. There's still full lights on though. That's pretty nice. Why are we hiding? Why is there hiding? Wait, why is there hiding? Is this because I'm at night? Is this because it was at night? She's gonna die. She died. Okay, so I guess we should not go places at night. Which I should have learned from every video game ever. Okay. Diane died. She fought hard, but her injuries took their toll. Remaining survivors have received a grief state. Plus side, so much meat stew just for me. Look at all the meat stew I have. Okay, well, now we kind of need another person. We're gonna rest. And we're not gonna go scavenging at night, but what we can do is work on our barricade. So now it's just Sebastian. Now it's just Sebastian. Okay, he can build more. He got depressed. What? Day survived. Another community falls to ruin. The lucky ones died quickly and the rest will haunt the streets for years to come. Wait a minute. So did he die of being sad? Okay. Let's try... let's try Daphne and Penny, because we were leaning towards Daphne and Penny. Maybe that's all you can do in the demo, but I had so many locations. All right. Now we know where we're going. We know not to go scavenging during nighttime, and we also know not to spend so much time on the barricade, but we do need some barricade. We do need some barricade. Okay, you are actually feeling real good. I say, look at your stylish outfit. I say let's just go and scavenge right away, because we'll have learned all of our... we've learned all of our lessons. You'd be harder, better, faster, stronger. You have to get really close. Weapon destroyed with 1 stealth kill? Alright. Well, we're getting a hatchet, so I guess that's okay. Ain't no point in just waiting around. Yeah, that's why you are going out to our new shelter with just an axe. We're gonna be stealthy. Nice. Clean shelter. Penny gains gnawing hunger. That's okay. That's okay. Because we're gonna cook. We are going to cook. We have 5 waters. We're gonna cook 4 meat stews. And then you are gonna go. Can you scavenge this other stuff? Is it still here? No! We needed to scavenge it! Oh no! We lost, like, coffee beans and stuff. Oh no. Okay, good to know. You're actually not that tired, so maybe you can craft something. Another lockpick. Another lockpick, okay. All right. Daphne gains gnawing hunger. Oh yeah, she cooks double things. She cooks double things. So you look at that, 8 meat stew. That's pretty good for the early game. Okay, you're good to go. And you are also good to go. Oh my god, you're like super full. Okay, okay. Well, Daphne, we gotta send you back out. So that means you can stay here and cook vegetable soup, I guess. And then Penny, you are going out. Now we've already been to the hardware store. Let's go to the church. We'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. We'll take that. Should we only take the... They have the same everything, but let's actually leave the hatchet. We'll leave the hatchet, only because it's almost dead anyway. And I'd rather wait till we get a weapons workbench and repair it. We can use the bat until then. Harshaw Presbyterian. All right. My computer cannot handle this level. All right. A PSA flyer has been pinned onto the notice board. It reads, "Bring only what you'll need. Leave valuables and non-essentials items at home. When your household number is called, head towards your district's designed emergency shelter." All right. Okay. Okay, there is a chair there, so we need to go upstairs. Can we not go out the window? No, we cannot go out the window. Okay. We're supposed to vault down. Whoops. Okay, let's open this just in case we need it. Okay. I assume if we were to come here during the night, these guys would all be attacking me and running at me. But because we're here during the day, we're fine. Okay, are you moving? Or are you standing? You seem to be standing. Okay, he heard that. Okay, okay. Everyone's hearing everything. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. How about that? All right. Good job, guys. We've made it. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. Yeah, we found some plans. There was an organized effort. Okay. We're still alive. We're thriving. What can you be doing? Oh yeah, can you make something now? Can we make a weapons? No, we still need stuff? No way. We can't make anything. Can you cook something? You can make some vegetable soup. All right, well, it's what we can make. And I guess you can do barricades? All right. So yeah, we probably should have closed the door and stealth killed that person. We gotta go back out. You know what? You can... You're not... you are pretty tired. All right, we're gonna let you go to sleep. Actually. So you do that, and then we are going out again. Do you want to go back to the church, or let's go to the hardware store? It was probably because the bat was so loud, maybe? All right, let's go. All right, so we've already been to the hardware store. We know a little bit about it. There's one person in there. It sounds like there's somebody in here. Ugh, we don't know what's in there. He's like head on. So now would be the time to throw a bottle. Do we know how to do that? R2. That's not good. Oh no, Penny! Penny's not long for this world. Oh, Penny. How did he find us? We were being so quiet. All right. Penny died. Sorry, Daphne. I really didn't mean for that to happen. So yeah, now let's see if you die. You can craft some stuff. No, because everything Penny had on her, we lost because she died. I don't know, man. What do you want to do? Just like hang out? Do barricade, I guess. Do barricade. That's what you can do? Sure. Okay. Well, we have no choice. We gotta go. We gotta go out. Taxi. Depot. Potential shelter. Pretty good. They have a water collector. And then why do the police stations in games always, zombie games always have the most zombies? Always, always, always. Okay, well, I would say we gotta move on to like the next good shelter. We gotta take what we have. We have nothing. Sorry, Daphne. I'm putting you in a bad situation. Heading back with a half-empty backpack's better than not heading back at all. That's what I did the first time. At the church. Alright. These levels are really cool, obviously. I feel like our hatchet's going to break. Okay, we don't have a flashlight yet, which is unfortunate. Okay. Is that a dead person? Like, oh, you guys probably can't see that at all. I can barely see it. That person is kind of alive, but also kind of like hanging out. This was a bad idea. Is there any way that I can get past that without? I don't have a flashlight yet. There's no power. Okay. I feel like this was maybe not the best idea. Daphne might die too. You know what? We'll go out with a bang. I can also cheat. Turn the brightness up. Is that helpful? Did they hear me? All right. Okay, well, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's a little above our pay grade for the current moment. It's nighttime again. I'm pretty hungry. Let's have a vegetable soup. Honestly, there's not much to do. We gotta scavenge. We can sleep. Okay, our barricade is not great. I like how she goes down the stairs fast. Okay, where could we go? Where could we go? We could always go back to, like, this place. Do you think there's more scavenging? I wonder if there's... You go back to the same place and there's more stuff. Alright. Don't linger. The dead will become aware of your presence. Okay, so that was one of the mistakes we were making, I guess. As we're hanging out, and we shouldn't be hanging out. The font is, yeah, we're in the 1980s. There's nothing? Cool, cool, cool. There's a chair? What am I supposed to do about that? Oh. It's kind of like... Oh my god. Okay, that was stressful. This is also a potential shelter. Okay, I need like crafting parts though. That's what I actually need is crafting parts. Okay, there's a guy down there. We can stealth kill. Okay. That was the last one. This is a potential shelter. This might be a better shelter for us. No, because it... Oh, they said the workbenches move with you, didn't they? We don't need the stuff that we're getting. We don't need, unfortunately. When someone dies, can you go back? I don't know if we can go back and get her stuff. I don't know if her body will be there or not. Okay, they said this was clear, so we're going. Alright, we have a workbench at our other location. Ooh, screwdriver. A bunch of screwdrivers. Medicinal herbs. Okay, we're gonna leave one of the screwdrivers to take vegetables. Oh. Can you build stuff here? Maybe if you, I don't know, came to the beginning of the stream, you would know the answers to all of these questions. This is the third time we've basically been through the tutorial. Look at all the stuff I got. All right. Now, we should work on barricades. It would be nice if we had two people to do that at the same time. We really don't need anything other than, like, morale. We're very sad. But here's the issue. Like, I still can't make a weapon. I need nuts and bolts and things. I don't need all this, like, cloth and stuff. I guess I should maybe build a communal area, because then my morale, my mental state will go up. So now we have a communal area for myself, I guess. Yeah, I'm depressed. We gotta work on barricades. Okay, my mental state is bad. Our barricades are bad. I don't know where the communal area is. Oh, there it is, look. Cute. I can't believe they're gone. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay. We gotta do barricades. Actually, let's just do one round and then we'll go do communal area at nighttime, because we can't go out at nighttime anyway. Okay. Okay. Do communal area for a while. Your mental health is suffering. Oh, that's it! So you can only play so many days, I guess, in the demo. Let's do Daryl and Leo. Our barricades suck. So I'm gonna be total stereotypical, and I'm gonna put old man on barricade duty. And I'm gonna put young guy on scavenging duty. 'Cause that's just the way of the world. here we go. We got this part down by now. Weapon destroyed again. They stuck around a lot longer when we played the first guy. But now we got hatchet, so that's fine. Okay. Let's go. Head back to the shelter. Look at that. I'm speedrunning. Speedrunning, guys. Okay, we don't want to waste barricade because we're going to be moving. Does anyone need to sleep? You kind of need to sleep. You could sleep. How about you, old man? You also could sleep. No, you don't need to sleep. So, we're not going anywhere. Alright, well you can just chill out then. You can just chill. Okay, I guess work on barricades some more. Unnecessarily. And then you... The one guy was better at melee, but only when with low health. Right? This guy is tough, takes less damage, increased damage when using melee weapons, but also loses more hunger. But that's okay, because we're going to get you some things. We're going to get you... We're going to get you a new place to go. And the old guy has an iron stomach and said he can eat anything and he doesn't care. Okay. Okay, we don't have a... Yeah, we gotta take all this stuff. Now, we're not gonna have room. Because once this turns into a shelter... we can't scavenge in here anymore. So this is sugar, coffee beans. So maybe it's worth leaving and coming back. Then we can test that out also. So now we can go get the rest of the stuff. Scavenging wise, which was a bottle. And then all of our stuff will stay with us when we move. Junk food. Okay, so not worth coming back. Not really worth coming back. We got one bottle and one junk food. I feel like that was that the same? Okay, you both are very hungry. Don't worry. You'll be in a place where you can have a crafting table in no time. Now, can either one of you cook? Leo is starving. You both are very hungry. Yep, you can make that. Can you... you gotta work on barricade. He might die. Honestly, he might die. I cannot push past the hunger. Wait, don't we have junk food? Okay, yeah, you have junk food. Okay. Okay. Yay! Now you, also very hungry, but you can eat anything, so eat some raw meat. And then go cook some stuff. He has iron stomach. Alright, so that's gonna take him the whole cycle. And then you... Can you do something? You're actually kind of tired. Why don't you go to sleep? Alright. And you'll both have food in the morning. Okay. Our barricade's fine. Hold on. Yay. Now the issue is, that's like all of our food. That's all of our food. Okay. So, can you make anything else? No, we're short of everything. You can make nothing except for more lockpicks, which is fine. Make some lockpicks. We are going scavenging, I guess. Now, we've been to the church. We've been to the hardware store. We've been to here, but we died. Let's go back to the hardware store because we did die. We're gonna take the bottle. No. I guess we'll take that and the bottle. Maybe we should go downstairs and attack that guy first. It was different. It was different. It's not nighttime. I say we let's leave that because we're in the demo. There's no way we're gonna get to making a dismantling bench. Okay, they're all in the back now, but I think we can sneak by them. If not, this will be the end for us. Okay. Oops, that was already open. Okay. Okay, what's your deal? So far, this has been the most different. Maybe we can stealth kill, but then I fear that we're going to use up our weapon. Yep. But then there's nobody in here? Huge if true. Ooh, golf club. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. Because we can't go out here, can we? Oh, we can. Wait, so that was never... I thought that was shut and that's why we couldn't go that way. We could have always just come in this way? Okay, cool. This is also a weapon. There's definitely someone in here. We maxed out everything we can. We're gonna sneak out the other way. Okay. We did really good this time. And it was different. We did good and it was different. Now, did I get food? Yeah, I think I got food. Yeah, look at that. Meat and vegetables. Okay. You are gonna cook again. I miss Daphne. She made double things. And let's see what you can make. Our barricade? Our barricade's fine. This feels like another stupid team building exercise. Get over yourself. We can make the communal area. And that's about it. So let's make the communal area. We can also do that at night. Yeah, look at all the stuff we made. Okay. So you are kind of hungry. Let's have you eat. You can have the meat slop. Oh wait, that's a moderate amount of hunger. Okay. And then you can eat that. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Now you're kind of tired. But also you could use some R&R. But I'm gonna have you work on the barricade. Because we have a ton of things. Boards is what they're called. And you're doing pretty good overall. So we can go, we went there. The Walton Taxi Depot. So we're gonna take our, we only have super noisy weapons. Cool. We're gonna take our baseball bat. Because it has more durability than everything else. We might just run away instantly. That is also what could happen. That I could run away. Get him, slugger. Good job. Okay. This is giving me Project Zomboid vibes. Yay, that's what we need. We need, like, nuts and bolts and stuff. A A symbol marks the concrete near the sewer drain. A broken flashlight lies on the pavement nearby, and jagged pieces of glass crunch underfoot. Oh yeah, look at that. I can see it. It's like a red symbol. It's blinking. Okay. This place looks alright. Nope. There was a hiding spot we could have used. A skillet. We already had one of those. We need food and water. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Okay, there's a bunch of people in there. I wonder if that's just to get out to the other side. Really be testing my patience. Okay, why did that happen? Why is there another guy? What happened? Okay, we're heading back to the shelter. Our backpack was pretty full anyway. So I think that was a tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. And now it's nighttime. And look at all the stuff we got. Yay! Yeah, we found some graffiti. And now you can come hang out. Yeah, you can hang out, and then you can cook food, just because you're gonna need food like every single time, every phase you lose hunger. So that means that someone has to cook food every time. He's drained from what? He was just relaxing. Is it because he's tired? Oh, he's tired. But look at that mental health. Impeccable. All right, we'll go sleep. I literally have not let this old man leave the house. Okay, so he made vegetable soup. He made vegetable soup. I better get blamed for this whole thing somehow. Yeah. Can you make anything now? We can still make nothing. We can still make nothing. So we gotta go scavenging again. Our barricade is fine. Okay. Now the only place we haven't been is the precinct station. I think we're gonna stay away from that, because we will definitely die. We will 100% die. I feel like we've done the hardware store. Let's go back to the church. We'll take that. It is really handy to have someone that stays back and like cooks and does the barricade and stuff. I think I would want that job in the zombie apocalypse. I don't want to be going out, risking my life. Can I jump? Oh God. Okay. I thought maybe we could jump up on this roof, but I don't know how to do that. Because we cannot break this window. And we can't jump over it. Okay. That was very important for us last time. Okay, now, is the same guy here? Yeah. Close. Okay, I can't lose you. We've lost everybody. I can't lose you too. Oh my God, there he goes. We're just gonna hope that he got back by himself. Oh my God. So yeah, there's like no quiet weapon, I guess. You're tired now, aren't you? Yeah, you're tired. Okay. You've earned some sleep. And you have earned working on the barricade. Good for you. That's your prize. Okay, you are kind of hungry. You're still kind of tired, kind of hungry. You're just like not feeling great. I feel like you have ennui. Now you're better there. We really need that weapons workbench because our weapons are really failing us. Can we make a weapons workbench? No! Man, they make it really difficult. Okay, so we've been there. We've been everywhere so far. Except for the Galaxy Zone arcade. We wimped out of that one. Might as well take the broom, I guess. We wimped out of this one before. Find the undead may alert others. Draw less attention by hiding and waiting for threats to wander on by. Well, they don't give us that many hiding locations. Alright, we'll give this another shot. It might be different. It's been different. I think maybe we just go in head on? I mean, what else is there to do? Okay, he can't see me when I'm hiding. Oh. Strategy. Scissors! We got scissors! Whoa! There's a guy over there. We can definitely kill him. We just have to wait for him to come back over. That's good to know that it looks like they're looking right at you, but they can't do anything to you. Okay, weapon destroyed. We got scissors. It's really dark in here. There's a chair there, so we were forced to go downstairs. Ooh, snacks. There's literally someone at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, we've no more scissors. Cool, cool, cool. Do we have any weapons? We have no weapons. Neat. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Now, did that wake everybody up? Ooh, a video camera. Again, we're not going to be dismantling anything. It didn't say we could use this as a shelter, which means there's more zombies. Ooh! That's what we need. Okay, we're full. We gotta go. But this is really cool. Okay, now when we come back here, we can finally make a weapons workbench, I think, because we have the enough electronics. Yeah, look at that haul. What was your deal? Oh, you're hungry. Okay. Eat some slop. There we go. Now, unfortunately, we're running low on the food situation. But we need 20 boards. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, I feel like we need to go back to the arcade. No! You can only play so many days! Oh no, I was just getting into it. Okay, well... Dang it. I guess we'll just have to hopefully get this when it comes out. I had a good time, you know, obviously past the learning curve, where it's like frustrating, you're dying all the time. That was, I think, super fun. That was the demo for Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Actually, when this posts on YouTube, it might actually be out. So hopefully it's either out or going to be out very soon. I'll put the link in the description if you want to check it out yourself. The demo is free.